KC, the one and only Room Shaker. And y'all, I just listened to some stuff, so I came to share it with y'all. It seemed like it's beginning to be deja vu to me, because everything I told y'all, I'm hearing other people reiterate it and say it. So hold on, because I said it first.
Let me make this clear.
Hey,
Federal
Gary.
agents, ICE, HSI, are officers. They are agents of law enforcement. If you box them in with vehicles, it is reasonable for them to believe that they are being ambushed and that this could end in a deadly situation.
Facts.
And it's reasonable for them to use force
Facts.
based on those conditions.
Facts.
Do not box in any law enforcement officer.
Facts.
You are breaking the law when you do that. And you are putting yourself in danger. Following law enforcement agents around. The question is why? What do you plan on doing? It's also reasonable for them to believe that you're eventually going to do harm to them. If you ram any vehicle, especially that one that contains law enforcement agents, and that's any law enforcement, local, state, federal, county, and you do this intentionally, this is considered deadly force. Deadly force is anything
Let's go. Did I
that can
call
cause
it?
great bodily harm or death.
You showing them that you gonna
When
play
you
with
plow
them
into a
and they gonna
vehicle
all fold your ass
that
up. So the government is lining
contains
you up,
law
making you
enforcement
think they on
agents,
your side. But these
you're
officers is
using
getting
deadly
pissed off
force.
that you playing with any one of
And
them that
they
hold the
can use
badge. Because
deadly
they said if you
force
could
in
do it to
response
one,
to
you will
stop
do
you.
it to them.
So
So
if you
I
listen
don't
to
want
the
people to think it's okay and y'all saying the police on y'all side. Now, Broadview, the mayor and the governor, they might play this game with y'all. That's why I say y'all send-outs, y'all minions, y'all flunkies, y'all dummies. Y'all don't know no better. But everybody that hold the badge gonna feel some type of way about this. And they gonna say, oh, so if they'll do it to ICE, when we go out there and bag them up, see, this is why I told you. You finna see how the police force get down up here. This is why the state police came with their poles, because they were going to start whacking y'all like in the cave days. Oops, upside the head, said oops, upside the head. They was going to get to swinging you every way but loose. And they weren't going to give a damn because they feel like y'all want to be aggressive. So we going to have to bring out our Chicago side and show you, don't let this uniform fool you. I keep telling you, keep thinking you doing something. Keep thinking you playing with these people. Keep thinking you gonna keep playing with them ICE agents. And that's why the state troopers came in when they told everybody else we ain't helping, we ain't responding. When y'all need them, y'all call on them and they always show up and show out. So the fact that y'all letting them get ambushed, y'all letting people follow them around, y'all are proving that people can dox them and do all this stuff that they doing. How you think it's going to look next time you need their help? How you think it's going to look next time you call them for some service? Like, all this stuff is going to blow up in y'all face, but other officers sitting back here watching it, and they constantly hearing mayor talking about jails and stuff ain't needed. This is why they get gunned down. This is why people don't want to be a part of the force. This is why people no longer want to swear in and take that oath to wear their badge. Because they're not finna put their life on the line for a city and state that ain't got their back. And without no officer, Chicago going straight to hell. When I keep telling y'all, for some odd reason, I'm seeing the Mississippi burning. Like, I really see Chicago is really going to go down bad. It's going, and don't let Trump throw a tantrum and decide he want to nuke us. Like, please don't give him the nukes. Like, everything y'all said this man can't do and ain't gonna do, and the governor that filed the federal lawsuit, he go to court Thursday, the troops coming in Wednesday, and he pulled them out of Texas. Like, ooh, the fact Then everything got called. I say they play with these ICE agents. The whole force finna come, and Trump said he gonna release them. They said they was gonna stop Trump. Then you got other police forces sitting here saying that the ICE ain't lying. That when they found out, that's why the sheriff's Cook County sheriff said, "Nah, we gonna help ICE." That's why the state trooper said, "Nah, we gonna help them," when they found out that it was officers in here getting ambushed and they was trying to take them down and do stuff to them. Like, no, they ain't okay with this. And for all the people that got badges in Chicago, they saying they didn't know because the governor told them to stand down, but they pulled the transcript, they pulled the call from ICE, and all the stuff was confirmed. ICE called for help because they ambushed them in. They was hitting them with their cars and all this other stuff. And y'all didn't want to come. But then if they would have shot their way out, then y'all would have had a problem with that. Like, come on now. Y'all would have had a problem with that. Y'all was mad they was shooting pellet guns. Y'all was mad that they was doing smoke bombs. Y'all was mad, but Trump told them just go ahead and start lighting them up. Now, guess what? When these National Guards get in here and they get to playing with them and they get to rolling them goddamn tanks and stuff around and just boom. Oops, here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? Like, I really want to know what y'all gonna do with y'all vehicles going up against a tank. Because a tank can shoot from a distance. It can make you go poof in minutes. What are y'all gonna do? And then y'all talking about boom, boom, boom. What's up, Happy Zone? Hey, y'all, hey, Hakeem, hey, only one sauce. So this stuff is crazy that y'all bought into this, but I told you, y'all really don't want to incite these officers. Y'all really don't want them to stand up. Like, I can show, if you two want so goddamn strict, I can show video of these officers actually gonna start fighting these niggas in the street. All these officers ain't gonna let you tell them take off their badge. Like, they ain't gonna take off their badge. Or some of them be like, forget the badge, I'm gonna whoop your ass. And if whatever happened, I'm gonna let you walk. You want it, come get it. It ain't gonna dog you. They ain't gonna hold back, so I hope you don't hold back. I hope you don't say you tap out, because when you tap out, they don't normally let you go. They make you finish till they get tired. That's why I say, y'all playing these games, and you ain't gonna like the outcome. Do you know how many people been over here screaming police brutality? Like the dude at the damn protest. He was sitting there playing, feeling all some type of way. And guess what? The state troopers took him down. He was hollering he couldn't breathe. Everybody was sitting there. They said, you walk up on us. Like, and they meant it. You walk up on them, and they gonna give you that business. They came on the back of the pickup truck. They came country boy style. I'm telling you, keep playing with these officers in Chicago, you gonna figure it out real fast. Then I was sitting there listening to it. The Texas people, they say, look, they'll come outside, think you riding bogus. If your tags ain't right, go back in the house. They stopping vehicles just on GP. They'll come out there thinking you going to be riding dirty because they stopping and they searching. Just go back. Just turn around and go back in the house. Don't come out here playing with them because they showing they ain't playing right now. They got Memphis on mute. So they say, if you know better, you do better. You better not come out there playing. You got people like, yeah, it's damn near dead. Like, yeah, ain't nobody out here playing with them like that because they ain't going to play them. You said DT is calling in the Rednecks, Texas left is in trouble. Let's go. It's finna get good. It's finna get damn good. It's government against government. It's city officials against other officials. It's like, who gonna outrank who? Let the games begin. Like, this is a battle of the ranking. Like, this is getting good. And we gonna cover it. Trust and believe that. We gonna cover all this shit. Like, I'm covering every bit of it. I think it's good to watch. I think it's educational. I think I want to see the outcome. I'm finna show these people, like, you stupid, baby. You stupid. I told y'all that. Y'all didn't want to listen to me. I wouldn't tell you nothing wrong. This is not the way, because you ain't going to do nothing but become a free kill. He already said, y'all can use Chicago people land as target practice. Show them your training. Hey, CEO, little boss lady. Show them your training. And you think them people going to come out here and play with you? Like I said, ICE has been lenient because Trump been gave them permission to start shooting y'all at random. ICE have been doing ICE has been doing tear bombs and shooting pellets. They ain't firing that nail bullet until they had to. The dude that tried to sit there with two officers on the side and pull off, he got shot, popped right there. The woman that sat there and boxed him in, ICE shot her and wounded her. At least they didn't shoot you to ill. So what y'all really mad for? Stop playing with them. They still people in uniform. They still people that wear badges and they federal agents. And then I'm going to tell you this, like Trump said, why people sitting here trying to dummy down the charges that ICE is charging you with. He said he turning around and everybody that had a charge with ICE, against ICE, or any of that stuff, he turning around and make sure all your charges become federal. And he told you when he get through with these people, he coming for the criminals, yeah. So why would you want to sit here and risk it? I'm just saying. Because if you wasn't able to get deported, you probably is now. Because he passed that law and they voted on it. Like, for you green card holders and all you people, one run in with the police in the negative light and you out of there. And guess what? They approved it. It was granted. So you gonna be mad when they snatch you up. You gonna be mad. You gonna be damn mad. Like, I don't know. Like, I warned y'all. I called it. I told y'all. I didn't even say it on the protesting site to the protest. Like, this is not the way. This a dummy move right here because y'all ain't stopping ICE from doing their job. You ain't gonna do nothing but put bullseyes all on your back. You gonna put bullseyes all on your back. Like, let's be clear. That's what you're doing. You putting bullseyes on your back. Because what part of the government, hey, J. Parrish, baby, what part of the government you think gonna stand with you when you came after one of their own? And then you know they got the FBI helping them. So how you know FBI's ain't in the crowd? So that's gonna be federal charges you're gonna be dealing with. Like, they telling you what they finna slap you with. They gonna hit you federal, baby. Federal, you know the feds want 85% of their time. You know the feds ain't gonna quickly let you go. Like, yeah. And then you also know when you affiliated with a gang, yeah, or a mob or whatever, you know that intensify the charges, right? You know that mean they can rack up what they want to give you, right? So this is what I want y'all to consider, and I don't even care if you consider it or not, because I'm going to clock it either way you go. I want you to consider how you been a minion, how you been a flunky and a dummy at the same goddamn time, because you doing all this to fit in, and these people, them government officials, ain't going to held your back. When you go to court, ain't now one, the governor, the mayor, or nobody else coming in on to your defense, let alone coming in on your side to help you out. So is your money gonna be long enough? Cause see, the government, the federal system, it ain't got no cash bond. You seen Lil Durk get held. You seen P. Diddy get held. It ain't got that in the purge law. They ain't playing with y'all like that. The federal system says you got them so messed up. Like, yeah, yeah, you gonna get processed in and you gonna pay your way out if they give you a bond. Because 9 times out of 10, they might say you a flight risk. They don't even realize they risking their future. They won't even be able to get a job. Man, look, they're going to be in hand for the rest of their life. Who the hell want to live like that? Half of these people go crazy if they had to live off the grid. You know, living off the grid means no electronics at all. No credit cards. You really don't want to be seen. You somewhere hid, isolated, where nobody knows you and can recognize your face. Let that sink in. So the fact that it came to this, it's crazy. The fact that they thought other officers was going to be okay, and that's the police chief of Chicago. So see, now we're going to hear what we had going on when Mayor Lightfoot was in office. Remember, Mayor Lightfoot also ended up doing a press conference. Then the old chief of police, ended up doing a press conference. Then Kim Fox, the state's attorney, ended up doing a press conference. And they was all bashing and blaming each other. Now the mayor and the governor is coming out saying it's no issue. They wouldn't sit there and leave an officer deserted. But other law enforcements, that knew about the call because it came over their radios too when they seen that they weren't gonna do nothing. They also reached out to them. Other companies and agencies knew about that call, and that's why they swooped in to help them because they wasn't banned by the mayor. The mayor don't run the sheriffs. They wasn't banned by the governor. They was gonna get out here and do their goddamn job and protect any goddamn body in uniform. Cause when they need help, these are the people they call on. So yeah, they wasn't going. And the fact you still saying, "Hey Pam, hey Serious S," the fact that you still saying ain't no people needed. Like, how is that? You see the same thing we see. You see the same thing we see. You see people tell them they want to do stuff to their family. They want to do stuff to their wives. They want to do stuff to them. Then y'all said it's a $10,000 bounty on all the officers' head that they can identify. And somebody leaked the site and gave them all that information. I told y'all about that site because people was telling me about it. And that's why, son, I laugh it. I laugh it because now that I know that somebody leaked it to them, I don't want to be in there because I guarantee you, everybody that's in that site, they going to track down. They going to have so many questions. And they can't say you had to report it, but they going to ask you, why didn't you? And that's going to make a lot of people look at you sideways. That's going to make a lot of people question you. But I should have known what it was when somebody told me about that group. Because, hey, the person that informed me, they know they got a bag. So I should have known when they knew that a lot of more people was gonna find out about it. Cause ain't nobody gonna hold that type of secret. Don't nobody want to be attached to that. Cause not only is they gonna do a breakdown of that group, they gonna find out who all in that group. They gonna say, I ain't getting banned to being in none of these groups cause y'all be doing too much. Y'all be doxing all type of stuff. Like, yeah, that shit gonna catch up with y'all. It's leaving an electronic foot trail and y'all don't even be caring. Yeah, you could change your IPS. Yeah, you could try change your BBN and all that other stuff. But trust me, when the feds and stuff want to get the hacking you, they got the best hackers on their side. They got people known for this. They got people that's super smart and can do this in their sleep. Hey, sexy black. Hey, ATL girl. Yeah, y'all, I ain't coming live for no drama. I just came to let y'all know what's going on. You say mayor versus the governor versus the president versus other governors versus other countries versus all this is going to get crazy versus the resistance. Like, boy, happy life. That's the smartest thing I ever heard you say. You really got your boots to the ground. Absolutely. I go to work at 10, y'all, so I'm already ready. I was gonna be drained, but finally the rain done stopped. I done took me a nice good shower. I done put on my clothes. I done entertained my other audience. Only place I ain't been live on today is Twitch. And TikTok. I done did Bingo, got them out the way. I done did YouTube, got them out the way. So I guess the next place I am gonna get out the way is Twitch if I'm gonna go live on there or not. I hate to be a photo. You say I hate to be a police chief. They're investigating him as you speak. They're going through him and his family bank rackets. Let's go. You say, hey, Shaker, Miles, and Shay. Hey, Melissa, baby. I seen you the first time. I think I spoke to you. Yeah. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all better watch. This stuff is getting out of hand. This stuff is getting out of hand. And then the protesters mad again, y'all. So you know it's finna be a muck. The protesters telling the sheriffs now they need to quit their job. Now I don't know how you decided to play with them sheriffs. They looking at them this week and they sticks like, you want to play with us? Like, do us like you do it. I said, we gonna teach you something. You gonna learn today. This is an F around to find out moment. Cause man, girl, I ain't gonna play with you. Throw something on one of them. Throw something. They already said it's a federal offense. They going federal. Throw something on one of them damn state troopers to see don't they pop off. Like, yeah, no, yeah, they gonna pop off. They gonna really pop off on you, and they gonna whack you whether you man or woman with that damn stick in your face. And I want to see if you can take. You think it's a man running around here punching people in the face? Just imagine what the state troopers them gonna do to you. And they got on their body cams, and I'm sure they don't give a damn about having their body cams out because all the news teams out here and they know everybody recording. So it's gonna show that you was the aggressor and they decided to respond, whether they got on that badge or not. They don't have to sit there and tolerate. They don't know what's in there. Y'all boxing people in and ramming their cars and pulling up with guns and stuff on y'all and stuff like that. That's gonna show them how you really get down and give it up. So yeah, they ain't gonna let no stuff like that slide, and I don't blame them. And then you better worry about them people that's finna get deputized just to join the force, cause see, they might be the ones that hawk it, hawk it, hawk it, hawk it. Or you better hope you don't find a scary one that you do this to, and they feel like the only thing they do know that they know how to do because they was trained for this is shoot. I'm just saying. So it's going to say a lot. But when I heard it, I was like, it seemed like I'm getting deja vu because everything I've been saying in my life, now other people starting to catch on and they getting with the program. Like, yeah, no, for that police chief to come out there and say what he said, he feels some type of way. You could see it all in his goddamn face in that press conference. It's not okay. He don't agree with it. He ain't in compliance with it. He ain't leaving no officer on the street. And he gon' beg them up. And you can't do that because you make them feel like they life in danger. Why is you following them around anyway? And why is you doing stuff to them? Shake her back from vacation. You holding up girl. Yes, I am. Where you? Oh, Connie. I was just about to say, Melissa, when you went on vacation, but that's you, Connie. You say that they will be a reckoning. People will be able to smell the fresh air of freedom. Baby. Baby. I think it's only going to get worse because why y'all sitting here following ICE? And then they saying the coyote is the one paying the $10,000 bounty to find out who they is. That's why they doxing them. Like you doxing people, when you get through doxing, what that mean? Mm-hmm. So now I feel like they should take down the designated area. I'm just gonna keep it real. I feel like they need to take down that designated area, and now they need to just go ahead and let it go ahead and happen. Just gonna go down in history, and oh, well, YouTube probably block it, cause I was just about to say I'm just gonna record it. If bloodshed, bloodshed, may God be with you. I need that the mayor signed an executive decision for safe areas from Iowa. It don't matter because Trump said they going wherever they need to go. And the state troopers did too. And again, you sitting here saying no. ICE gonna kick in the doors like the SWAT team. Like ICE gonna do what it do like with the bounty hunters and stuff. ICE them gonna get their people. So when you get through saying what they can't go and you saying schools and stuff gonna be safe, no it ain't. No it ain't, because Trump said they going wherever he sent them. And baby, ain't nowhere on this land safe when he know it's illegals operating there. Mm-hmm. And now, it's a leak within the government because shit, people said that call did come through and they was asked to stand down and not help. They said they was not aiding and assisting. And that order came from the mayor and the governor. So I don't know why all of a sudden you want to lie about it. Just say you felt like they were sacrificial and you sacrificed them. You want to get rid of them. You feel like if you get a couple of them out the way, the more and more benefits they ain't got to have, and the more and more ways you can get rid of them. So, and is this something that's on the docket? Well, not the docket. Is this something else y'all would like to chop it up? I just want y'all to hear that for y'allself. The officers, I told you, because they looking at the fact is, if you do this to them, and we try to lock you up, is y'all going to do the same thing to us? Because you don't want to go to jail. It seems like you scared of jail, but you eager enough to commit a crime. So that's all stuff you want to pay attention to and keep hold of and watch how it go down. Be mindful and be very careful of who you accompany. Be mindful and be very careful of people that's committing crimes around you. Because see, when rage go into place or protection mode go into place, when you hide amongst that crowd, that's why I'm telling y'all, separate yourself. Because they trying to get more and more people to sit up under them so you can be in reach and so they can attack you. Separate yourself. Especially if you're not going to fight back because you say you don't want to go to jail. I told that girl, you need to stop coming on the scene then. You talking about you ain't going to go to jail for slapping one of these people. If they sitting here jumping in your face and putting dinner, I kind of figured she was going to do it. Because when the Mexican her got into it and he was arguing with her, he kept trying to look at her car. She said, I ain't going to let him get in my car. I'm like, the fact that you even let him up on your car, like, yeah, get back. Get back. For real, for real. And y'all told girl, Look, if y'all gonna let these people get away with it, because then somebody said, I race it coming. They said if you give Sean a stick and they break that stick and beat it with, would you feel some type of way? I said no, because he got the training. Now that I know that he fought for this country, he got the training to actually put some heat to these people and tear them down and hawk them down too. So they better be grateful because you're dealing with a professional. Hey, Benny, baby. They dealing with professionals. So while y'all beg them talking about y'all want war, like I hope your ammunition can line up with their ammunition. I hope it can get you somewhere. Cause right now it looks like y'all gonna end up going outside. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna lie. But that was all I came down here to give y'all a heads up of what's gonna end up happening. And I guess I'll see y'all when I see y'all. I don't know where it's gonna ask me. Mm-hmm. With that being said, thank y'all for hitting the like button for me. I'm finna release y'all ODS live, so if y'all want to, y'all can go over there and watch ODS. I don't matter where y'all go, but y'all gonna get up out of here because I only got a few minutes left and I want to be caking on the phone for a second or two. So yeah, I just holler at y'all so much time.